What if your darkest fears came to life in the shadows? Imagine standing alone in your room, only to see a shadow move, but there's no one there.
Tonight, we're diving into terrifying horror stories where shadows aren't just tricks of the light. They might be watching you. Shadows have always been a powerful tool in horror.
They hide secrets, hint at unseen entities, and evoke an overwhelming sense of dread. But why do they scare us so much? Let's uncover their chilling role in some of the most haunting horror stories ever told. The fear of shadows taps into something primal, the fear of the unknown.
What lurks just beyond the light?
Are they mere illusions, or something much worse?
Throughout history, shadows have represented demons, lost souls, or even manifestations of our deepest fears. From folklore to modern horror films, they remain one of the most terrifying elements of storytelling. Let's take a look at some of the most unsettling horror stories featuring shadows. First, we have the infamous Shadow Man, an entity reported in sleep paralysis cases worldwide. Witnesses describe a tall, looming figure with glowing red eyes, watching them from the corner of their rooms, paralyzing them with terror. Next, the story of the Black Silhouette, a cursed figure that appears in mirrors but is never present in the room itself.
Victims claim that once they see it, it starts appearing in their dreams, until it steps into reality.
And then, there's the tale of the Weeping Shadow, a ghostly form that appears near those suffering immense grief, whispering in their ears until they succumb to despair.
Some believe it feeds on sorrow, growing stronger with each tear shed. But perhaps the most terrifying of all is the story of the Living Shadow. It starts as an innocent shape on your wall, moving when you aren't looking, but then it steps out. People who've seen it describe an overwhelming sense of dread, like they're being stalked by something not quite human.
Some claim they've even felt its breath, though no face was ever seen, just darkness. Shadows are more than just an absence of light. They hold the fears we dare not face.
They exist in our stories, our nightmares, and maybe, just maybe, right behind you as you watch this video.
Have you ever had an encounter with a shadow that didn't seem quite right? Tell me in the comments below. And if you enjoyed these terrifying tales, don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out my other horror videos if you dare. See you in the next nightmare.